This is a day that the Lord has made. Welcome everyone, my name is Vanessa. So Fridays I want to post videos that are all about being grateful, being thankful. You know that saying TGIF, thank God it's Friday. Like that's what I want to use as my theme. So today's video, I wanted to talk about my mother, who I was very grateful for. She passed away 7 years ago. She had such a classic signature look. I wished I could have did my makeup with my mom because I see those videos all the time. I wanted to remember her and do the steps that she would have done using products that applied to me, because my mother had a different skin color for one, so she would have different tones and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoy and are grateful and thankful for at least one thing in your life. I hope you enjoy. All right, you guys, so you heard my intro. I wanted to do a makeup look the way my mother would have. And so she only used 5 products. We'll go through each one. So number 1, my mother had beautiful skin. Rarely ever had a blemish. She had oily skin. She passed at 63 years of age and she really did not have a lot of wrinkles. She just had like crow's feet, of maybe 1 or 2 wrinkle on the forehead, maybe some laugh lines, but no other, like no, I don't know how to explain it. Her skin was just really beautiful. Her nose was beautiful. She did not need to contour the nose. She just had really good features and she had nice full lips, but we will get to that. Let me just start. Her number 1 thing was foundation. I'm gonna put in a box right here a picture of what she would have used. She was basically a CoverGirl user. So her first thing was foundation. I'm using what I have on hand, and she was darker than me, so I couldn't even use her shades if I tried, if I wanted. My mom had no brushes, no sponges like we have now. She just applied with her hands. So I'm going to try my best to replicate what my mother would have done. She did not use concealer. Okay. Then she would go in with loose powder, which she also used a CoverGirl product, and she would use whatever applicator came with it. I'm using what I have on hand, and I'm just going to press in. My mother was born in 1951. She grew up not allowed to wear makeup, not allowed to cut her hair. She pretty much, I never even bothered to ask her when she was alive, but from looking at pictures, I think she cut her hair when she got married, she said. Which my mother got married when she was 22. She used to still wear it fairly long, probably a little past her shoulders, and it was curly, naturally curly. I don't think she wore makeup. She probably didn't start wearing makeup like from the pictures until maybe in her early 30s, maybe late 20s. But she had a signature look. She did the same thing every day. Every day, every day, every day. I think that looks good. And then she used a pencil. I think it was Maybelline. It was the red pencil, came in a twin pack. She would use this because her eyebrows, she She said she had plucked them so much that they were sparse. They were there, but they were kind of sparse. I don't know how she did it because, like I said, she didn't have any tools. So I'm just gonna use my fingers as best as I can to just oh my gosh. She would line the bottom as well. I'm using a dark brown, but she used to use black. Okay, and then mascara, she used to use the, what is it called? I think it's Maybelline. It was in the pink and green tube. Sometimes she would use Avon. My parents were in middle income, but I really think they were on the lower end of the middle income. So my mother made do with what she had. She would buy things that were on sale, whatever was most affordable. But she looked like $1,000,000. She was very classy looking. Okay, so you don't need to spend a lot of money to look well put together. My mother was just absolutely beautiful. Okay. She used to tell me though that my eyes were prettier than hers. She told me that towards the end. My mother was kind of harsh on me. She was always telling me what I needed to do. Every now and then I'd get a compliment. She had the best interests for me. Like, she wanted me to look nice. And she was the person that would tell me, call me out. And it was okay. She's my mama. She did not contour, she didn't use eyeshadow, she did not do highlight, she didn't do any bronzing, any of that. And then she would have a signature lipstick, which I believe it was Avon, and anytime it was, her color was discontinued, and it was like a red color that went with her skin tone. Anytime it was discontinued, she would get Avon samples to find, you know, her next color. She didn't need to overline because her lips were luscious, you know, as is. She did not use a lip liner. I want to say I don't remember my mom using blush. I never saw blush in her makeup collection. No, we get older, our skin changes. She got a little bit older. She needed a little more enhancing. That's what I want to say. But I don't want that to be like a bad thing. I want to say that she would use her lipstick and apply it on, which, you know what, let me do that. But she never actually had blush in her makeup and no eyeshadow. So I want to say this is what she did. I'm just gonna do a little bit because it is red. My mother though, she was absolutely beautiful. I wish I had her nose. I have my daddy's nose. Yeah, she did her hair. Her hair looked nice all the time. She used to put her perfume on, which was her signature perfume. She used to put on her accessories every day. She would wear heels to work every day. She was just so beautiful. All right, you guys, this was so much fun. I wish my mother was here to do this in person with her. I just want to remember her. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed, and I will see you next time.